Hello, and welcome back, everyone. My name is CJ Sparrow, and welcome back to another Let's Play series here in our little Minecraft world. And yeah, we are starting in the Nether today because we have some things to get done. And you know what? We need to build another portal because, we need more materials so we can do more projects because there's lots to do. Boom. So last time, if you remember, we went down our negative X tunnel here and we built a portal at I believe it was negative 50 by something, 70 maybe? I don't know. It was kind of random. So this time, a little less random. We're going to go a little further away so that we can be out of the birch forest. And we're going to go this way for a change because I have no idea what's on this side of us. I know if we were in the overworld roughly, if my orientation is kind of correctly, that would be the dark forest. And village would be over there, and we've gone that way and it's birch, that way and it's birch, this way and it's just Sunflower Valley. So I decided to go 200 blocks away, and I marked that with this block of obsidian here. And it was kind of late at night. I could have just put the portal right here and that would be that, but in my head it just had to be a square. So anyway, this also goes over about 200 again, and I will appear over there. We ran into some lava, so this tunnel kind of does some zigs and does some zags. So not true to the 200, but it comes back to the same, I believe it's 212 after the whole lava pool situation. Essentially, this entire wall here is lava behind this side here. So I had to go around that, and I didn't know how long it was. We just shot down this way for a bit, and we make the turn, and it brings us back over to our 212. That I thought I was at 200, and then I just had to keep the line even. Anyway, and that brings us here to where editing has magically popped a portal in our face. And with that, we have our flint and steel. And yeah, we're moving pretty quickly in this episode, but yeah, let's light this bad boy up. Hop on through and see what we got ourselves. And chances are we're going to be in a cave. Fingers crossed. Okay. Not a cave, but a dark oak forest. So hopefully my going over 200 did not put us in the dark oak forest that would have probably been 200 blocks over. I didn't think of that. That's a floating tree. That's not possible. Let's go up and see what's around us. So in the fashion of not wanting to go too far away from our portal, because I got lost for like an hour last time, it's just underneath us here. Boom, look at that. Normally, the dark oak forest doesn't have vines. So that's pretty cool. Looks like it's just a jungle. Ow. Like it wouldn't have pandas in it. That would be awesome if it did, though. Those are in the, what, bamboo jungle? This is a melon jungle. What is this? It's jungle edge because I'm on the... That makes sense. Logical. Okay. Cool. So in regards to this, we just need to do our old sapling gather and a few other resources. What else can we get? Ooh, cocoa beans. Magic cocoa beans that cannot be destroyed. Alright, so I think I've pretty much gotten everything we've needed here. So what I've done, I had to run home and grab some shears so that we can get some of these vines. But other than that, it's just a matter of getting a few more saplings, and yeah, then we should be good to start some other things. And this has kind of made me think of a couple farms that we could add to our world here. So I'm going to continue to gather up some vines and a little more bamboo. And we don't really need melons anymore. That would have been cool to find earlier. But yeah, I'm just going to do that. And we'll see you in a second. Alright, and welcome back to our little friendly abode here. And to start, we're just gonna do this. Boom, 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 boom. Vine farm. Look at that. Done like that. I'm kidding. We'll do a proper one eventually, but for now, that's all we need to do. But yeah, I'm more interested in seeing what we can do in combining a farm for these two items, and eventually this guy, he can hang out in there for now, and include this guy. So this guy here, our sugarcane farm, who's been doing quite well, he's gonna get a revamp, is what I'm thinking. And we're gonna add in kelp and bamboo, and this is probably gonna get just a little bit taller. So I'm gonna have to work out some kind of design for that, but I think the kelp is gonna go underneath and bamboo up top. But yeah, we're gonna see in just a second, I guess. But I'm gonna get started on digging out an area down here, and I will bring you back. An area, slightly different area from here, and we'll bring you back when we have a little more of a game plan. But yeah, all right, we'll see you then.
Right then, welcome back. And the fact I'm saying that should pretty much speak for itself. It's been a long time, and yeah. I did get some stuff done in the past year that I haven't been uploading, nor really playing. Things went crazy. Life is life, and that's how we're gonna leave that. Woo! Alright, so back to the task at hand. Things have changed. I have constructed a kelp farm. Not the best. It's gonna need some sort of revamp. Past CJ was up to something. And I think we are going to rip this here entire thing out. I was going to try to leave it and build around it, but yeah, I don't see that happening. I think I'm just going to redo the whole thing, have everything working properly instead of messing with old stuff that I don't want to mess with. Also, a few things have changed around here since then. We have some friends, as they tend to spawn in our mob farm, and then I made it so they come out here, pick them up in a bucket, and yeah, we have our little friends here. Don't have any names. If you want to name them, go for it in the comments. Say something. They're cute. I also have every color, but only one. This is as many as I've gotten, other than 2 yellow ones that swam back in and died. And we're also going to be doing some double flower stuff in a future episode, so I was just playing around with that. But yeah, so I'm going to get started revamping this entire thing. Sorry again for the big long wait, but let's see if we can make something that was worth it. Alright? We'll see you momentarily. Little bit of YouTube magic, and we got ourselves a fresh hole in the ground like we never did nothing. Alright now, let's get to building it now. How about now?
So, like, I built the actual kelp farm, but my problem now is I'm not too sure how to collect it.
It's a work in progress. Yeah. Let's keep going. Right then, boys and girls, this episode's turning out to be quite interesting. I tried to save our little buddy over there, and a creeper decided to shoot out like a rocket, explode, blew up the whole entire thing, and I'm stuck in a death loop for a little bit there. I don't know how to fix this because I can't turn the farm off. I'm really not looking forward to a sneak up, seeing how everything's lit up. That's the only place they spawn, and nope, skeleton. But yeah, kelp farm wise, we're on a good go here. A couple get misplaced on the edges. I think they get caught in the piston when it's retracting, and then it gets sucked over to that side rather than getting pushed forward. Other than that, though, they all go down. A mine cart is traveling around and picking up from this area here, and they will be getting shot out there to the top of whatever we're building up here. So that's all tiddly-poed. Might do a second layer of it, but I'm going to deal with that, which now has about 4 creepers hanging out next to it. This is really big distraction. All it was to save an axolotl, and now
Rightio, and what you may assume was a good night's sleep, our garden got destroyed. I died again, and I've lost everything about 4 times in a row now. But our farm has been restored, and it is officially doing what it's supposed to do again. That was scary, because most of this is lit up here, and then obviously underneath the caves, I've done most of the lighting up down there too. So, yeah, that was pretty much every mob I was supposed to be seeing came up all at once. That was fun. Looks like we have a visitor over in the distance there. Little does he know. Met his kind before. We'll see if he bugs us or not. Alright, so we have built some more of the farm, and I just saw this guy over here who has decided to go invisible. If I can catch him, might have to destroy some llamas, but he has moss, and that saves us a trip if we have any emeralds, which I'm hoping we have 15. Nice, those can go in there for now. Where are you? Come back. Awesome. There we go. You just got some moss. I'm not going to give those to you. Just met a wandering trader who just so happened to have moss block for 1 emerald for 2. So I've used some of our emeralds, picked up 10 moss blocks, and it seems I'll take the leads. I guess he went through the portal. So yeah, stay as long as you'd like. I'm going to be over here working away. All right. Okay then. Bye-bye. All right. So as you can see, we have the farms completely done now, and it's kind of funny just to watch items just cascade over the waterfall, land on our little golden square, and get taken away to be sorted. And they get sorted under here. Usual way of doing such. We have our bamboo, we have our sugarcane, and we have our kelp, which we have a lot of. Then if we want to venture on in here, as we pick up some bamboo, we will hop up here. You can see the kelp farm on this side, sorry, the bamboo farm, and down the stairs. On this side, there's not much to look at. We'll go down another level. Here we have the redstone that is firing it out into the bubble column to shoot it up for both the sugarcane and the bamboo up above. Over here, somewhere there's a hole, I think underneath this water source. This one leads down to the redstone for the kelp, which, as you can see, one enters, it shoots it into the bubble column, and it's off, and then it all gets collected outside. So obviously we're not going to spend too much time in here. I really just made it accessible for the sake of. Farms are working really well, a little better than I thought they would, but that seems to be the way it always goes, right? So we are all set for our sugarcane, bamboo, and whatever else we may needs. So yeah, I mean, as you can tell, we've already got our scaffolding going using the bamboo. So yeah, let's see how much more we can get done today. All right, all right, all right. Alright, and seeing how we have plenty of time left in the episode, I have started a wee little project Pokemon over here. We have everything we need to get started other than 1 sheep, so we will have to go and get that. And obviously we're not really going to need to be killing pigs, so they're kind of just going to be pets, as we have the Hoglin farm up on the nether ceiling. And with that, we don't really need leather either, but maybe, you know, mix up the food source every now and then. You can't have your palate being too bland. So yeah, we'll collect some of those, and yeah, I think we're going to head off in the direction of the village, which I believe is this way. See if we can find a sheep along the way, and also bring back a villager or 2 to get something started with that. Alright, well, I will see you over at the village.
So we've made our way to the village, and it's just beyond nightfall, just dusk in the air. I hope this man doesn't mind me kicking him out of the bed for the night. Apparently he's gonna go farming. Rightio. Alright, we are here, and obviously there is a villager right here as well, and he has not had anything done with him. Can we just... No, just get in the boat. Right. Now this game starts. Sir. sir. Do you have a moment? Haha! We have successfully caught ourselves a farmer. And a sheep. Just like that. Alright. So now we are going to navigate probably the worst terrain back over to the base. Alright, so I got the sheep back, but yeah, we're gonna have to go a different route with the old villager there. That's a lot of dirt, and it's a long, long way, so we gonna get to pushing. Okay, I don't know how I did this, but I think he's able to walk and kind of push the minecart. But he's also in the boat. Can I move you? No. I can't move the boat. Or the minecart. But he can move himself. Okay. And after quite the voyage, we now officially have 2 villagers all ready to go. I'm not sure what we're going to use them for, though, but I think they're going to go over there-ish. I mean, I kind of have a plan, but you say that, and then plans go like that, you know? Anyway, I think I'm going to breed up some animals here and see how many more we can get. Are you ever just minding your own business at your mob farm and you turn around to see that you're being watched by every nook and cranny? Just trying to have a good time. Leave me alone. Bye. I have no idea what you're talking about. Absolutely no idea whatsoever. I'm just getting XP. Righty, yeah. So as you can see, we have hit level 30, so we're going to try out some enchantments here in a second. And we have cleared some space for something in a future episode for sure. And we've multiplied our animal stock by quite a bit. It is very loud over here, as you could imagine, so we're not going to spend too much time. I just wanted to come over here and see what kind of enchantments we can get. I know I put a pick, boots, and books in here, just in case, so let's see. Efficiency 4, or Unbreaking 3, mystery on the boots. What if we just did a book? Unbreaking 3. Okay, well let's do efficiency 4 on the pickaxe and risk it. Unbreaking 3. It's a good work pick, not too bad. And we are out of lapis to do anything else. Boop, boop. What do we get for boots now? Death Strider if we had a few more levels. Feather Falling 1. Okay. Well, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get some more levels. We'll go for Death Strider, just because it could be pretty useful in the nether, and it is time to sleep. And I still have Bad Omen. It's been about 4 Minecraft days. It's a little impressive. We've also completed collecting all of the axolotls. We have an axolotl amount of them. These ones are all pink, these ones are white, these ones are yellow, these ones are brown. They always just tend to spawn in our spawner here, and then I find them in the pool of water. That's why I built this little exit here. And it also would seem that we get the glow squid from this as well. Quite a few, actually. So if you're looking for a glow squid axolotl farm, just build yourself an underground mob farm, and it'll probably work just the same. Awesome. All right, let's get a few more levels and get them their boots.
Alright, just like that, we are back at level 30. Well, let's go do this. We need you, we need you. We need you, we need you, and boom. What else? Blast protection 4. You know, it's not awful. They will be the boots that get us around for now. Am I wearing boots? I am. Boom. Look at that. Shiny blue boots on. Alright, let's have ourselves a snooze and continue on. Rightio, and just a few moments later, we've got ourselves back up to 31. We have cycled the table just a couple times, so I already kind of know what we're going to get, and that is a Fortune 3 pickaxe, which is just Fortune 3, and that's okay. That will be our pickaxe for mining ores and all the rest, so we can get a going on that. In regards to all of our ores, let's walk away from the loud mob farm there. We cannot get the new 1.17 ores in this here neck of the woods, and that is because our world was created before then, so anywhere that I have walked, there is loaded chunks, and if the chunks have been loaded, then there are no ores. So that goes for copper, and the diamond level being changed to 5. So right now, below me, everything is still at 11, and yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. So, in the next episode, we'll certainly go on an adventure to go and find ourselves some of the new ores. We'll bring our fancy Fortune 3 pickaxe, and we will get as many as we can, as we're not going to travel a whole bunch, because I have stuff I want to build, and one thing we got to find is terracotta, which I think I'm going to have to look at the world map, because there's none. I've walked around. At least on the edge of this biome, there is no terracotta to be seen. So by the next episode, we'll have tracked that down, and I will show you where it's at, and we will build a portal and go from there. But other than that, we're not quite at that point yet. So we now have our Fortune 3 pickaxe, which we will probably leave in this chest for right now. I actually got another efficiency 4 unbreaking 3, so it might be combination time for those guys. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. I'm thinking this will be our villager headquarters. I was thinking over that way, but I think something right here would be really cool, so that we can also feed our animals and also use what we farm for trading and whatnot over here. So that should be pretty cool. So yeah, let's put some stuff away and get ourselves set for our next adventure, which I believe is simply the adventure of just turning off our world for the night. Let's put this stuff where it goes. Boop, and oop, wrong one. Boop. And we have a lot of bones. I think I gotta build a way to turn this off, as it is quite successful and doing what it does. So yeah, if you guys want to know how to build it, go back to that episode. Feel free to watch it up. I know that audio and all the rest is questionable. We're working on it. I'm not an audio master. I've taught myself the Photoshops and all the rest. So again, I'm just doing this as a hobby. This is all just fun for me. So uploading is going to be when I want, and also if I feel like a video is not worth posting yet, it's going to take a year, and here we are now. So yeah, hopefully the next one will not take as long, and yeah, we'll just keep on our mosey way, just building farms. Basically, the idea, this thing's still working, is to industrialize ourselves enough that we don't have to just go mining for something. If we want something, I can go to this chest and there's pumpkins, or there's melons, or I can go over here and there's kelp. All ready to go is kind of the idea. So when we get to those big projects, there's no big waiting period. So yeah, that brings us to where we're at right now. I believe this is going to be a slightly shorter episode, but that's okay. The next one should be back to around 30-ish minutes or so. If you guys prefer shorter ones, I mean, I can chalk them all down to 10 minutes if you want, but it won't get much done. You may have also noticed that there was a lack there of time lapses in this episode, and that is surely due to my little brother showing interest in Minecraft
And me owning 2 accounts, I said he is more than welcome to borrow my cameraman account, which is Carl. And right now he is exploring Minecraft with his own little bit of fun, and perhaps we will start a world with him, or we will find a way to get him more involved, as he is quite interested in everything that's kind of going on. I'm sure the update plays a part in that, but that is just what it is. But for now, that's where we're going to leave it for today, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you later. All right. Bye-bye.